Yunara, or as I like to call her, Abs, has been out for a couple weeks now, and here are the best and most creative ways you can play her. Like for example, did you know that when her Q is active, you know, that ability that makes her throw more balls for every auto attack, will proc all the Titanic Hydra on hit effects. I'll call this first build AoE damage Yunara. Abs of effect damage Yunara. So here we're looking for all the items that give her more abs. I mean AoE damage. Rune's Hurricane is a given. It synergizes super well with Titanic Hydra, and all her Q auto attacks will spread out even more. So pay attention to the enemy standing to the left of me. If I now start using my Q, it will also hit that last one over there. Bam! Static Shift is the next item. It's just simple and effective. We want more AoE. Bro, look how much AoE damage I already dealt with just Rune on Static and Tiamat. So not even Titanic Hydra. I was already one-shotting minion waves and the build is not even done. Also, did you know that the balls of Yunara are not affected by a Teemo blind? So this is what I mean by that. I'm currently blinded and look what happens when I auto-attack with the items I currently have. Obviously her main auto-attacks will miss, but not her Q. So even the most broken blinds cannot stop this build. And now Black Cleaver. I know it doesn't really help with the AoE, but since you're going to hit everyone in every team fight, you can shred the whole enemy team's armor, which will give insane value. And obviously all these items I'm choosing should make sense, right? Like I'm not going to build Sunfire on her, for example. I mean technically it deals AoE damage, right? But I'm not gonna build this tank item because it wouldn't make any sense. It wouldn't make any sense because I can't fucking build it when I have Hollow Radiance, baby! Just look how fast I'm clearing the waves now!
Important.
Ooh! What the fuck was that? Okay, Runans. Okay, let's see how fast we can push the wave. Woo! Satisfying! I'm coming, team! No way he lived that! Chat, bro, whose dumb idea was it to not put a point in my E? Okay, so my idea here is, chat, since the E is the only non-AoE ability, I'm not putting a point in it. Who needs the E anyways? Static? The AoE is insane! Bruh, this is so satisfying to play. Brother, I'm attacking her and pushing the wave at the same time! She's dead. Easy. Easy! No one can stop this fucking build, it's so bad! Can. No. Please, Nessie, stop! I think they're doing Attackam right now. Okay, look in chat. No, bro! The damage was insane, though! What the? At least we're full build, chat. At least we're full build. Sona is dead. AoE? AoE? Ah, GG's, chat. This build was insane. Now the second crazy build here is the 1000 AP one shot. And with the 1000 AP, I mean 1000 air powers, of course. So this is not gonna be a hybrid build where you build full attacks with items and deal damage with her Q. We are going to one-shot all the enemies with our Ws and not with our attack speed. But before we continue, I just want to say that I make these videos all by myself, no team, no editor. So if you want to support this channel, please consider subscribing. I also stream pretty much every day on Twitch. So if you like saying hi to smaller streamers, come say hi. So the thing here is just throwing your W every few seconds will not deal that much damage. In teamfights you want to combine your W with your R, because if your W is on cooldown and you use your R, your W will come off cooldown and you will get your Empower W. So you're practically throwing 2 Ws in a row. And on top of that, if your R runs out, it will reset your W cooldown again. The thing is, before we go into details, I want to see the interaction between Malignance and the R. Because technically your R deals 0 damage, right? But it will upgrade your W, right? So my theory is your Empower W should proc Malignance, since it's an evolved version thanks to your R. And boom. Okay, perfect. Okay, so Malignance is core now, because you really need that ultimate haste, and your ultimate is super important for this build. Wait, speaking of ultimate, does Axiom Arcanist make your W deal even more damage or not? Okay, so this is your W without Axiom. Okay. Okay, now this is your W with Axiom. Oh, it does work. Now your second item is Luden's Companion, of course. In this build, we are not looking to slowly burn the enemies with Liantins, but we want to one-shot. Another great item to one-shot, of course, is Storm Surge. Okay, so more theory crafting. Yunara's passive is that her crits deal more damage. Now I'm wondering, does it work with Shadow Flame? Because technically Shadow Flame crits your abilities, right? And it clearly says your critical strikes deal more damage. How do I verify this? Okay, so how I'll verify this is I'm going to play two different champions. One time Diana, one time Yunara. Okay, so Diana's Q now deals around 300 damage, and when it crits, it deals... Okay. And now Yunara's. Okay, and her W crit deals. And the last item is obviously Death Cap, because we need more AP. I feel like the minion blocked him, no? No way I didn't get that kill. Bro, this Nautilus is so fucking tanky, bro. Like, it's dying, yeah? But like, damn, bro. Give me the kill, give me the kill. Chat, we have our first item. I don't think we'll win that. Wait, they actually killed her! What? No way! Ari is TPing bot lane. Okay. What is he doing? Brother, my W there was insane! I hit them both twice with my both Ws. Malignance. Ooh, I want that shutdown. Please, please, please! Nice. I was scared. Looks would have it. What the fuck? Coming, Twitch. I'm coming. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, one more time and he's dead. Bro, I feel like hiding in bushes and throwing the W is insane. But she's dead though. She's dead. No way she predicted that. Bro, she stopped to watch the fucking, what's it called? Storm Surge? She dodged my W. Ooh. No way they hit me. Brother, the E movement speed though is insane. The E movement speed. The E movement speed. Chat, clip that. Oh, never. Okay, I think I can kill him. Where is he? No way I predicted that. You fucking Team, I'm coming. Wait for me, team. Okay, first kill steal. Ah! The fuck kill steal. Sick man. Taking the tower. Don't mind me. Brother, my W's are not it sometimes. Are legit not fucking... No way everyone's dying. No way I miss all my W's. Okay, at least, you know. Okay, good game, man, but I miss all my W's though. Okay, next build. I'll call this one the Shredder. Yes, I spelled it with an A on purpose. So this build is for every lane, so you can even play Yunara support with this. So the logic here is that since you are hitting all the enemies in a team fight regardless, what if you shred their resistances completely and let your team deal way more damage to the enemies? So what I mean by that is you can buy Black Cleaver to shred the armor of your opponents, and since your Q balls deal magic damage to all the enemies hit, Bloodleather will now shred everyone's magic resist as well. Bro, look how broken this is already. Who would say healing support if you have a support that can legit shred 60% of their resistances? Now it can be even more annoying by buying anti-heal, of course. Wait, why is the anti-heal icon not showing up? It does on enemy champions, but just not on dummies. So we have anti-armor, anti-MR, anti-heal, and now we need anti-shield. But don't forget we need to hit as many enemies as we can with rune on, so this is still a core item in this build. Brother, she's so satisfying to play. chat, the thing is, I would love to show you some gameplay of this build. Queuing up a game as Yunara in the PB is close to impossible. So just try it out for yourself and tell me how it went. Also, if you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe.